Hello, welcome back to another video tutorial here at Geekatplay Studios. My name is Gary Miller. This is my first tutorial for Modo, and I don't plan on doing any introductory tutorials because the help system for this piece of software is so efficient and so thorough that you can pretty much learn the program just by viewing the online documentation and the links to all of the probably hundreds of videos that Luxology provides for learning the tools that come with this program. But rather I want to focus more on specific features and how to apply them to various modeling projects. In this scene I have a very simple object. You can model something like this in any modeling program. But the focus of this tutorial this morning is how quickly and how efficiently you can do something like this in Modo. So I'm going to delete that, and I'm going to come up here and select a cube, hold down Control so that I can create a symmetrical cube. Click off of that with polygons selected. I'm going to select that polygon, hit my B key for my Bevel Tool, and I'm going to hold down Control, and I'm just going to bevel inwards a little bit, and I'm not worried about the numerical values. This is just a demonstration. Now I'm going to hit X key to bring up my Extrude tool. I'm just going to click over here to activate the tool, and I'm just going to push it inwards like that, and I'm going to hit B again, hold down Control, and extrude inwards a little bit, hit X, click over there to activate the tool, and I'll just extrude inwards. Okay, well, we've got the whole frame modeled already. Now what we need to do is we need to create all of the individual louvers for this, well, it'd be a ceiling vent, attic vent, wall vent, whatever. Now the only way I know of to do this is to create each one individually, or to create or to subdivide this polygon here that's already selected, and then disconnect each piece and then rotate each piece on its own axis. Well, here in Modo I'm going to show you a very simple way to do this. So with this polygon selected, I'm going to come over here to my vertex tools, and actually my polygon tools, or is it the vertex tools? I'm sorry, mesh edit tools. And I want to click on axis slice. Now I already have a numeric value of 18 entered into the y-axis, and that's what I want. So I'm just going to click here, and it divides it up into 18 different pieces, and I can move them around however I want, but I'm happy with them centered, so I'll just enter zeros here. Let me move this over in the offset. I'm just going to enter zeros here, and I've got it divided up into 18 pieces, and that's fine. Now what I need to do is I need to disconnect all 18 of these louvers from one another so I can make them individual objects. So with them all selected, I'm going to hold down the Alt key, and notice up here where my selection tools allow me to select vertices, edges, and polygons. If I hold down the Alt key, now I can convert whatever current selection I have to the appropriate selection that is displayed on these tabs right here. So right now I've got polygons selected. I'm going to hold down Alt, and I'll convert it to edges. Come here to my vertex tools, and I'll hit split. Now come back to polygons, and you can see I can select each one individually. If I hit the W key to bring up my move tool, you see that each one is disconnected. Now I think normally in most programs you would have to select each one, enter a rotational value, whatever it is that you want, and do that all 18 times. Not so in Modo. So let me select all of these. I'm going to come up here to my Action Center and make sure it's set to local. Probably you're on automatic or selection. You want to change it to local. Now if you click on your rotate tool, I'm going to move the object at an angle so you can see a little better. Now watch. Everything rotates along its local axis. So I am moving all 18 of these all at once rather than having to do it individually. Now because this is all one mesh, these are not 18 separate pieces, I am not familiar with being able to do what I'm doing here in Hexagon, nor can you do it in Cinema 4D. If these were individual pieces, you can do it in Cinema 4D. You'd have to do it in not in the coordinate manager, you'd have to do it in the attribute manager, and you could do it, but you can't do it, at least not to my knowledge, if it's all one object right here, which this is. So this is just a very small demonstration of what makes Modo so fast and efficient at modeling and everything else that it does. So this is just a basic, simple tutorial, just showing one of the features that you can do here in Modo. So that's it for this tutorial. Thanks for watching here at Geekatplay Studios. My name's Gary Miller. Have a good day.